Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. We are on day 92 of the 100-day series, so we are at the very tail end, y'all. At the very tail end. But today is Friday, and it's my bonus Friday, meaning I got a bonus for my job, and it was a good amount. It was a very good amount. It would have been more if my account was in the negative, but it is what it is. I'm working with what I have and being grateful for what I have. I've been able to pay some bills off that was past due. I was able to treat myself, so you guys will see everything that I ordered. I ordered stuff from Amazon, Shein. I'm ordering some stuff off of Fashion Nova. I want a new wig, a new bob wig from AliExpress, so I need to go ahead and order that. And whatnot. But when all that come in, I'll show you guys. You guys most likely will see the stuff from Amazon first, because that is coming in tomorrow, a bulk of it at least. There's some things that's not coming in until like a couple of days later. Like my boyfriend's Father's Day gift, it's not coming in until Monday, but I still need to get him a card and pull out some cash from the bank. Even though all he wants to do is go look around, because that's his favorite spot. But, you know, I still want to give him some money. Either he can use it to put towards his football tickets for the Falcons and Ravens game, or he can use it for whatever he wants to. But I'm giving him like a little bit of money for him to use to whatever he wants to put it towards, which I hope he put it towards the football ticket, because that's what I said I was going to help him with, the football ticket. We need to do our hair this weekend because my homegirl is having a art exposition, or she got invited to an art exposition. I gotta buy my ticket for it first, but I can't go with my hair looking like this, okay? So we need a wash and deep condition and all the good stuff. The shows don't start till 6:30, so if everything comes at the time it's supposed to, then we'll go straight to washing our hair and everything like that. Hopefully we will also be able to do our nails at the same time, because I did buy a handheld UV light, so I can try to see if I'm able to do my feet with the fake toenails. But if not, I do have a nail polish coming in, but that don't come in until Sunday. But you know, maybe they'll push it out until tomorrow. But anyway, you guys, I'm here at work. I brought me some Dunkin'. This is my huge, which is a small iced latte, and basically it's the Dunkin's version of their brown shaken sugar espresso. But because on DoorDash they don't have like the actual drink, you have to put in the stuff. So if you know what the brown sugar espresso from Dunkin' has in it, then that's basically what this is. But if you don't, let me tell you. I do a small, because I don't need a huge coffee. So I do a small iced latte with 2 things of brown sugar syrup, oatmeal, and then I add 2 shots of espresso. Amazing. Then you guys know I always get the egg and cheese toasted sandwich, but I have it on the croissant. But this time I wanted some hash browns, and I saw that they had the loaded hash browns, so we're going to try that together. But I never had their loaded hash browns. They come with like queso and crumbled bacon on top. It is messy. I won't be messy if I would have picked it up. That's the reason why we need another car, because I would have went on my 15-minute break and went to Dunkin'. And we also are going to do our walk today. I'm not going to lie to y'all, I have been slacking this past week on doing my skincare, on walking. I know I'm about to start my period soon, because I'm just feeling lazy and unproductive about a lot of stuff, but we're going to try to change that today. These are some soft hash browns, but these are what the hash browns look like. Ooh, has a little kick. But it's probably from the queso. But these are good. These are good. Okay. So, I just want to come on for a second. Say good morning. Happy Friday. We're going to have an amazing weekend. I'm going to eat my food. I'm watching Kayla Lachey. I'm catching up with her vlogs. I'm like a whole 10 months behind, so I'm watching stuff from 2025 to catch up to today. I'm watching her vlogs and whatnot, and yeah, I'll see you guys when it's time for us to go on our walk around 12 o'clock. Hey guys, so we are back from my walk. I didn't record it because how many times I gotta show y'all my walk. But this was my walking outfit. Please don't mind the sweat stains that you can see. It's like, you know, I'm glistening right now. I have 10 more minutes before I gotta clock back in for work, but I'm waiting for my boyfriend to get out of our bathroom so I can go take a shower and put on, you know, something more flowy and airy because it is a hot one today. It's supposed to be high of 91 degrees. So it's a hot one. It is a hot one. Like I told y'all earlier, I don't even want to be here. I want to be on somebody's rooftop drinking a martini. Okay, this is what I want to do. But here we are. Here we are. But what I'm going to do is, though, I'm going to hit up my homegirl Jess to see if she wants to go to, like, maybe Girl Tacos to get like the soft serve margaritas or something, because I want to get out the house and enjoy the weather. I just want to go out and enjoy the weather. But I do have my summer clothes downstairs in our room, and I need to switch out my wardrobe because it's officially summer. So I need to switch out the wardrobe. I should have done it at the beginning of spring, but it was still kind of cold and rainy, so my winter fall stuff is still, I was still able to wear that during the spring. But now that it's hot, it's time for me to switch out the wardrobe and remove the leather jackets and the trench coats and hoodies and two-piece, you know, sweat sets. It's time to switch that out. So we may just skip, you know, enjoying the weather and doing that instead. Or maybe we'll make it a Sunday thing. You know what? We're going to make it a Sunday thing. I want to go out and enjoy the weather today, because I really think it's supposed to rain Sunday. And I just want to, on Sunday, all I want to do is reset the house and prepare for the week. But yeah, I have my cup of ice to cool myself down. We really don't have anything to eat, but I'm not going to order any groceries until tomorrow morning. So while I'm like washing my hair and doing our DIY maintenance, the groceries will be here, so that way we can have food for the week. I just need to make our grocery list because I don't know all of what he wants and what I want in versus what we need. And like I said, the budget is $150. I'm not going over $150. If it's above it, we got to get rid of it. And that's just what it is. But I just want to come on and give you guys an update of our walk. It's a little windy outside, but not windy enough where it can cool you down. I did the full 30 minutes this time. I think last time I did my walk, which was on Monday, I came home like 5 minutes early, so I didn't do the full 30. But yeah, I did it. And now we can relax for the next 2 days and get back on it on Monday. But yeah, that's what it is right now. I'll pick you guys back up once I got some motion. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. Happy Saturday. I didn't pick you guys back up for the rest of the day yesterday, but let me just give you a recap of what we did. So after I talked to y'all about my walk and stuff like that, later on that night, we went to the movies. We went to go see Masters of the Universe, which is basically He-Man in the Masters of the Universe. Obviously, it's based off the cartoon, which I've never seen. never seen that cartoon. Like, I know what the cartoon looks like, but I've never actually watched, like, not one single episode. But we went and saw that yesterday. My boyfriend had some free tickets, but it was me, my boyfriend, his brother, and 2 of my homegirls. So, yeah. It was, in my opinion, because I read online that it's, like, not doing well in the box office, but in my opinion, I think it's a must-see. It's really good. It's funny. It's a whole bunch of action. It is a little bit corny here and there, but as a millennial, you know, we like corny shit. It's sentimental. You know, I just think it was all around a good, well put together project. So I really think that if you haven't seen Masters in the Universe, you definitely should go see it. I rated it like an 8 out of 10. I thought it was really, really good. Like, I would rewatch it once it hits like the streaming services. But on another note, today what we're supposed to be doing is part of my DIY maintenance. Today I need to do my hair. I'm still waiting for my stuff from Amazon to come in. I had some stuff here from Amazon, but I'm waiting for like my hair care products to come in. What else is supposed to be coming in? My nails are supposed to be coming in today, as well as the UV light, so that way I can try to do my toes. The nail polish is not coming in until tomorrow if, you know, the toes still don't want to work right with the fake toenails. But we're going to try that today. But the issue is it takes a while for me to do a pedicure. Like, it literally takes me hours to do my feet because I have to take off the gel nail polish I have on my toes. Try to get my nail beds as smooth as possible. Then comes the part of, you know, the nail care part, the cuticle cutting and stuff like that. So it takes me a while. So the issue is, I told my friend that I will go to this art expositionist thing with her today. I still haven't bought my ticket because I'm waiting for my hair care products. If my hair care products don't come in and I don't get to wash my hair, I'm going to tell her I'm going to have to see you at the next art event because it's not happening. I'm not going out the house with my hair looking like the way that it is. Yesterday, I had no choice but to like put it in a ponytail and then just put my wrap on. But no, I need to wash, deep condition. I wish I could trim my hair, but I don't know how to trim my ends. I mean, I could just see what looks dead to me and trim it, but I'd rather just go to a professional and get it done. So right now, my ends look like shit. That's why my hair is not growing, because I haven't cut my ends. Eventually, I'm going to find me a hairstylist, which I think I found one on Style Seat. She lives in my area. Her prices seems reasonable. I just need to go to someone who can trim my hair and give me my straight backs. I can deep condition my hair. I can wash my own hair and other stuff like that. I need someone to be able to braid my hair down, because I can't braid my hair down worth for shit. Y'all seen it. And trim my ends so that way it can start growing. Like, I want to find a stylist that actually cares about your hair, you know? And Atlanta ain't about that. They all about that money, and that money only. But anywho, so that's what's on the agenda today. We'll see whether or not we make it to the art show. That starts at 6:30. So I think I still have some time to purchase the ticket. But again, I'm just waiting for my hair care products to come. It's supposed to be arriving today, but we shall see. Because originally, y'all, it said it was arriving on Tuesday. And I'm like, who the fuck, who, arriving on Tuesday? Fuck no, it's not. I paid, well, no, it's not I paid because I got Amazon Prime, but I chose the fastest time. The fastest time said, for this stuff, between 7 and 11. It got here like around 9 something. The other stuff, for June 13th, which is today. I ain't choose no Tuesday. The only thing that should be coming in on Tuesday are my 2-pound dumbbells. Okay, that's the only thing that should be coming in on Tuesday. That's it. But anywho, let me show you guys what I got. off of Amazon. And then my clothes from Shein, they did, well, I don't know if everything shipped or just that one thing. But I got a notification that something shipped. So yeah. First thing is I finally got the 3rd book of the Skyland series from Kennedy Ryan. So I got my Can't Get Enough. So I can't wait to dig in here and read that. I got some more clean towels. I've been trying different brands. I know everybody loves, which I do love that brand, Clean Skin Club. I've tried the Daya brand. It comes like in the yellow box. So this is new for me. This is Clean Neck. I don't know. Extra large face towels because I'm tired of using my paper towels to do my face, which I also need to place an order for groceries. Well, I got one hair care product. This is the Mielle Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. So I'm going to try that out. I know Mielle has mixed reviews. I believe it was black owned and then it got brought out. But supposedly it still works, especially for my type of hair. I couldn't find out I have low, I thought I had high. I have low porosity hair. So this type of stuff works good for that. I finally repurchased my Sweet Sweat belt. So, well, waist trimmer in pink. And I got the small. I had this before. I don't know where. I let my sister hold it. And I don't know if she never gave it back to me or if I just misplaced it. So I just finally brought me a new one. Again, you guys know I'm not really concerned on getting abs, but I would like to trim my waist at least back down to, because I'm a 28, at least back down to at least a 26. Just let me lose 2 inches around the waist. And if abs comes along with it, abs comes along with it. I got some disposable cleaner for our garbage disposal because that shit stinks. And I don't know what is down there. So I'm going to use this to deodorize and refresh our garbage disposal. Oh, these are shower caps. I'm like, what the fuck is this? These are disposable plastic bag shower caps. I thought it would come in like a little thing, but I guess not. But this is supposed to help with my deep conditioning once the other thing come in, which I'll show you guys what to do. But yeah, this was just to help with the deep conditioning of my hair. I got some crevice cleaning brushes because I want to clean the windows and just stuff like around like the sink area and things like that. So I know these are really good. So I'm going to use that to clean the windows because we do plan on having like our windows open throughout the summer to save on electric. And the last thing in this bag is this callus remover, which is meant for my foot care. So yeah, I can't wait to try this and hopefully it helps with my calluses. And that's my alarm. I'm doing these eye patches and I had them on for 15 minutes. So I need to finish up my skincare. But next thing, which I already know what this is, which is my cleaning bucket. I finally got a cleaning bucket so that way it'll be easier for me to clean our shower and bathroom and stuff like that. So I just got me a small collapsible bucket so I can really be able to deep clean our bathroom and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna put this stuff away. I'm gonna try to find me something to eat. I should just probably order me something to eat. Like a McDonald's breakfast sounds really good right now. Hopefully it's still breakfast. It is about to be 10:30 and you know how McDonald's is. So we shall see. But if not, then I don't know, we'll figure it out. Hey guys, so I picked you up specifically just because I want us to clean our garbage disposal together. So you guys seen this earlier when I showed my little haul from Amazon. So this is, the name of the brand is called Active. You get a 1-year supply of tablets for your garbage disposal. This is a small business that sells on Amazon. The name, the lady who runs it, her name is Ann. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's not a black owned. You know, we are black over here, but this is what I could find on Amazon. So unfortunately, this is what I just got. But I mean, I will say, if it's good, I do plan on looking into their other products. They have a dishwasher cleaner. They have a washing machine cleaner, which I definitely want to get that. They also have like a coffee machine cleaner, an espresso machine cleaner. So like they have different cleaners for different things. If this works well, I still have to see if it works well. But let me read y'all the instructions on what y'all need to do. So you run a full stream of hot water for 1 minute. Then you reduce it to a slow trickle, which they say to make it the width of the size of a pencil. Then, depending on your sink, if you have a single sink, then you'll just take the faucet away from the drain and just let it run while you put your tablet in the drain. Now, if you have 2 sinks like I have, then it says to run the water in the non-disposable drain to help contain foam within the disposal. Then it says unwrap and place 1 tablet fully inside the disposal. Because this is my first time cleaning our disposal since we've been living here for over a year, I'm using 2. Like I said, it is a year supply. Since because I'm just now cleaning our garbage disposal in the middle of June, I'm just going to use 2, so this will be my June. Then run the disposal for 1 minute. If foam rises into the sink, continue running the disposal in water until the foam drains. Rinse any remaining foam from the sink and turn off the disposal. And if you're following the instructions to the T, it says that note that foam may not be visible in the sink while cleaning. The tablet is still cleaning properly even if there's no visible foam. If more foam is desired, use 2 tablets. And it says we recommend using these tablets twice a month or whenever odors are present. So, yeah, let's see how this works. I already been running my water for a minute, so it's not as hot. So what I'm gonna do is have it trickle. This is my non-disposable drain side, and the disposable is on this side. Okay. And the scent is citrus, so my house just be smelling like oranges and lemons. Okay. Then it says turn on disposal for a minute. I don't know, we shall see. Like, I let it run. I let the garbage disposal run for more than a minute. I let it run for 2 minutes. I had the water trickling, like it said. I didn't see any foam. But like I said, it did say that if you don't see any foam, that it was still working. It still smells. I don't smell any citrus or anything like that. So I don't know. We'll just see. We'll see. I mean, I already spent my money on it. I'm gonna use it, and I just hope and pray that maybe the garbage disposal need to get used to it. I don't know, but. Also, I tried to order some stuff off of Ulta for same-day delivery. I wanted to get the Revolution Beauty mist. I seen Gina Janine, if you watch her. She was talking about how her makeup stayed on when she was in Puerto Rico with her husband. So I wanted to try that out because I have setting sprays, but I'm running low on like the aerosol cans, and the other ones that I have, the spritz is like spitting at me. So I need some new setting spray. So So I wanted to try that one out. But when I tried to order, because I was ordering that, I tried to order some more Saltaire body oil, the saltwater vanilla one, because that's my, I mean, I can't say that's my favorite because that's the only one I ever smelt, but I love the smell of vanilla all year round. So obviously I'm gonna get that one. And then I was also trying to get the LA Girl Pigment Foundation. Well, not foundation, but the pigment mixing foundation thing, because I have some, what is this called? Foundation that is light for my skin tone. So I was going to use that to help like warm it up more so I can actually use it. But when I tried to place the order, it was saying that my order wasn't, like my card got declined. And I said, whoa, I actually have money right now. I actually have money. So they took it out my account, so I'm waiting for that money to come back. Luckily, I had like a $25 gift card, so I didn't have to spend $50 on 3 items. I only had to pay like $32, but it was coming through DoorDash. So, you know, I also was tipping DoorDash or whatever. But I'm trying to figure out, like, why was my card declined? Like, I don't think for once, I haven't locked my card. So, I don't know. We'll try again because I still have to renew our business license, and I've been trying to do that for the past couple of months, and for some reason it'll say transaction decline dash approved, and I don't know why. Last time I spoke to someone, they were saying that my name could have been wrong or something like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to type in my name the way that is registered on the account, but if not, then I'm just gonna have to call the peoples and see if they can just do it on if I can do it over the phone, because I don't understand what the fuck's going on with that. It's only $85, and I know my boyfriend probably thinking that I've been done it and I haven't, and it's not because I procrastinated, it's because I'm trying to figure out why my card won't. Well, my card is fine. I don't understand why these websites are not accepting my card. Same with my phone bill. This is just a little right, y'all. Same with my phone bill. So I pay my phone bill. Well, I try to pay my phone bill with my Navy Federal card, and it will not accept my Navy Federal card. So what I have to do now is transfer money from my Navy Federal to my PayPal debit card and use that to pay for my damn phone. And I'm like, that is so inconvenient, and I don't understand why. I tried to do it with a customer service agent and try to do it on my own before I just like, you know what, fuck it. We're just going to go ahead and just have to do that method until we figure some shit out. Maybe when we go to the store, I don't know, but maybe. Anywho, you guys, I'm for real done. I'm for real done this time.
My air fryer isn't that big, so I have another pack that I'll probably end up doing tomorrow. Well, I will be cooking tomorrow. Not sure how to do it in the air fryer. This is my first time, and I'm just trying to figure out the.
I just lost my train of thought. We got a package, y'all. We got more packages. We only got 2 more packages. I'm still waiting for the main package to come in. It keeps saying it's arriving today, but it hasn't been any new updates of whether it's finally made it to Georgia and it's coming from Duluth Carrier Center or what, because Duluth is the closest city to my city. So I'm just trying to figure out where my hair care products is, because that's the main thing. So I have a feeling deep down in my soul that it's not coming today, but we do have a couple of packages coming tomorrow, so you guys will see that when that comes in. But until then, first package, I don't know why they sent it in this big behind package for this little thing. This is the Melody Susie nail dryer, which basically is the UV light. It's supposed to be ergonomic for your hands, so you won't be cramping. You know, I am old, and of course I got it in pink. So that's what this looks like. So hopefully this will help with me doing my feet and using the press-on nails. So I could actually do my nails today, but my boyfriend is almost done with work, so there's a possibility that he might be coming home earlier than he normally does. So I don't know how much time I'll have to do my feet, because I think I said it earlier, my homegirls were talking about going to this Asian spot today, but they never said what time, so I'm still waiting to hear back on that. I've already decided I don't think I'm going to go to the art show. I've gone to every art show she's ever been in, so I'm going to try. So unfortunately, this is the first time I've never, like, Lord, I can't talk. So I've gone to every art show that she's participated in. I think she'll be okay if I just miss one, okay? Then the next package came in this big old thing. But these are the nail reformation press-on nails. I believe they had these also at TJ Maxx, but they don't have as many designs and stuff at TJ Maxx, so I just ordered this off of Amazon. You can also, obviously, you can also order these off of their actual website. They have way more designs, way more lengths on their website, but we're gonna try this. It's almond shaped. It looks like it may be short. I'm not sure, but it comes with 30 nails, the nail glue, cuticle oil, a cuticle trimmer, file and buffer, prep pad, and a cuticle stick. So it comes with the whole 9 yards, okay? But we shall see. It's supposed to last up to 21 days, which is good. It says reusable up to 3 manicures. So I'm pretty sure there's a way to take these off so you can reuse them. I believe they also have like the press-on nail glue remover. I haven't gotten it, so yeah. Universal sizing, high-end luxury design, it's vegan and cruelty-free, UV wear-resistant coating. 10 times stronger, never chips, no damage. So I don't know what it means by UV wear resistant coating, because I plan on using UV gel just put these on. So I don't know what that means. But yeah, I'm excited to try this. Now I will say the nail polish that I got is a light pastel green, so it don't match the green in these nails, but nobody should be looking, nobody should care that the two greens are not the same color. There's some light green in here, so like in this design with the bow, there's some light green right there. So there we go, found a loophole. So that's package number 2. So we are just waiting for our other package today. Hopefully it does come, because if it does come, then baby, nobody's gonna see me today. Nobody's gonna see me today because I'm doing my hair today. Because next weekend I'm not gonna have time to be able to do it, especially because I need to make sure that our house is clean from top to bottom, since we're gonna have people over for well, not ours, for my boyfriend's cookout. So, but I'm gonna have my friends here. So yeah. Alright guys, as you can see, I am now dressed. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Gohan with my girls. I don't know what time my boyfriend is coming home, and I don't know what time my package is coming, but I've been to Gohan since my mom and them came to visit last year, so I'm gonna go. And it's a beautiful Saturday. I want to get out the house and enjoy my weekend. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna take you guys with me, but I will be vlogging off of my phone. So my phone is charging right now. I'm gonna put this battery on the charger so that way it'll be ready to go when I come back. Let me show you guys my outfit. I have on this yellow textured dress from Shein, of course, and then my usual jewelry, and then my Invicta watch, which I told you guys is my weekend watch. But yeah, so that is the fit, and I'm just wearing some Adidas sneakers because my feet are not done, and the world is not gracious enough to see my undone feet. So there's that. But yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to the buffet. haven't had you see me.
Oh my god. Nice fall on it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I know, right?
Oh my god. And it just came out. We just
Oh yeah, he just got finished and put him in the thing. Like I said, we was, and I think
that's why they be gone so damn quick.
because I think that other family was waiting too, and they may have got tired of it. Yep, move on out the way. Because, sorry, with the way they would have taken their whole thing. And I would have been mad.
Oh my god. Hey y'all, so we are back home from our little outing. I did record, but I recorded like 3 clips, so sorry about that. But I showed y'all a little bit of what to expect if you ever go to Gohan Buffet out Duluth. The inventory was really nice. Our server was amazing. Her name was Michelle. The seafood was super fresh. It was just, as always, this is my 2nd time going. I've never had any issue going there, and I would gladly go back. I can't wait to get their liquor license, so people can drink while they're waiting for their table, or you know, if they just want a little drinky drink just because, whatever. It's just love that place. If you are in the Duluth, Georgia area, definitely go try it if you never have. Look at the menu, look at some reviews if you're still skeptical, but in my opinion, the food is really good. But while we was waiting for our friend Michelle, we and my homegirl Lisa, we went to TJ Maxx, so I just wanted to share what I got from there. I've been doing good on my budget for shopping. My boyfriend's gonna go grocery shopping on his own, so I just sent him the money that I was gonna use for grocery shopping. I still may need to order some stuff, like household products. I'll probably do that through Instacart. But yeah, anywho, first thing is I got some more thermoplane blades or wands. I got the Mario Badescu brand this time around. These were $5.99 in a 12-pack. I'm still running through my Bliss, but I'm not going to open these up until the new year. So it's 12 in here, so 1 for each year. Then I got the Skin 2.0 Shea Butter and Coconut Foot Mask. This is also $5.99. So this is going to be good for when we do our pedicure, which probably will be tomorrow because it's getting late in the day and I'm really not in the mood to do my feet. And my hair care products is apparently now not being delivered till tomorrow. So yeah, there's nothing else really. Like, there's no DIY maintenance happening today, okay? And the last thing I got, they had this ABH Shimmer Body Oil. I've seen it plenty of times, like a couple of years ago. And this was $10.99. And it says white, so I'm assuming it's like a, I don't know, a white, I don't know what it means by white. I really don't know. But if you've never seen what the Shimmer Body Oil looks like, it looks like this. It smells really, really good. And it's very glittery. So just be aware of that if you want to put on like maybe a glove. So that way your whole hand won't be glittery. But I think this is going to be so good for the summertime. I love it. Like, can you imagine like these two together? Oh, super glowy, super cute for, you know, for the summertime and for vacation. Even though I don't know when the next time I'm going on somebody's beach, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I spent like $23 there. About the buffet, if you've never been, certain days it costs less. We went during their dinner time, so Saturday and Sunday, well actually even Monday through Friday. So if you go during the dinner time, which is from 11 to 3 on Saturday and Sunday at least, from 11 to 10:30 p.m. is their dinner hours, and it is $43.95 per adult, then plus taxes of course. So Like in total, our bill came up to $140. We just split the bill evenly because it's not like we all got different things. You know how you go to a restaurant and each person got something different. One person got something less compared to this person. It wasn't like that. We just split the bill in evenly 3 ways. So each person's portion came up to like $46. And then, like I said, our server, Michelle, was amazing. So I tipped her $15. So in total, I spent roughly like around maybe $60, maybe $62 for everything, you know, for my portion of the bill plus her tip. Yeah, so I tipped her way more than 25% because it was saying 25% was like $10.99. And I just felt like she deserved so much more than that. So I tipped her an additional, so I tipped her $15. I think we all did. So in total, she got, let me see, 15 is 30, like $45 out of a $45 tip between all 3 of us. So I think that'll be really good. And we told her that next time we come, we want her as our server. We're going to try to figure out where she's sitting at because we want Michelle. But I'm home now. I'm about to put my PJs on and relax for a bit. I'm going to relook at my budget and just chill and relax. So that's going to be the end of today, guys. I really don't think there's nothing else going on. So I'll just see you guys.
Got his sandals on, his feet crossed, sitting back on his pillow, so excited that someone in his family is going to become royalty, but amazed that none of the ones he thought were the one. Since there's the I done bought my boys before him, he asked me, do I have anybody else, Lord? What am I going to do? I done bought Eliab already, and he told me he wasn't the one. He told me he ain't the one, or who else? You got this one other kid. You know, I done bought you the biggest and the strongest and the baddest and the bestest. I still got my youngest. He outside with the pets. I got my youngest. Samuel says, send for him. And I love how Samuel puts it. I love the James when Samuel says this to Jesse. Mind you, we in Jesse's house. Samuel says to Jesse, I'll make sure I read it from the book so you know I ain't making it up. Samuel said, send for him. We will not sit down until he arrives. Ain't nobody gonna take a seat. Nobody gonna take a bite. Nobody gonna drink from the cup. Are you gonna swallow your spit till David gets here? Because the reason why we're here is David. Somebody just missed the whole shout right there. I'm sorry, I caught it myself. The reason why we're here is the one who you did not think was the one is the one. That's the reason why we're really here. The one you overlooked, the one you forgot, the one you disregarded is the reason why I'm here. Can I help somebody who finds yourself in David Samuels, that you've been the one who's forgotten, you've been the one who's disregarded, you've been the one who's overlooked? Don't you know that God will prepare a table for you in the presence of God Almighty? Somebody sitting there saying, preacher, how do you live in such a context like that? Here's the question that God wanted me to raise. How do you live when people don't see what God sees in you? When you are called to do one thing, but you are living something else. When you are disregarded and overlooked for a variety of reasons. I know this is a day for our young people, but I do believe young and old know and understand what it feels like to not be seen. We used to say, or some folks still say, when we said this line, we say of children, be seen and not heard. nowadays we live in a world where folk don't see or hear our children. I will give you the evidence. If we saw and heard our children, there will be more done to stop school shootings. Isn't that amazing? Every school year, we got at least 3 to 5 mass school shootings. And nobody has said we must work aggressively to stop these things. But all it took was one allegedly staged shooting at a dinner, and folk are now saying we need a ballroom to stop gun violence. How in the world?
Hey guys, happy Sunday. So as you guys saw earlier, we did a little bit of a morning routine. I was able to do my skincare, did my dental hygiene, I made up my bed, I washed some dishes to clean out the sink because supposedly my hair care products are out for delivery and it's supposed to be here between 2:30 and 5:30. So we shall see. I'm just now sitting down to eat breakfast. So I have my last bit of coffee. I made me some cheese grits and some toast to have. I have over here, if you can see like the chair, I have my setup ready to go because as I finish eating, I'm going to try to do my pedicure. I think I have everything that I need. I just need to grab like the Epsom salt and boil the water so I can put it in my foot bath. But I have everything, so hopefully the nails come out looking better than what they look like right now. I'm really excited to try this callus remover to see if it really helps with my calluses, especially on, I believe it's my left foot, where maybe it's my right foot that has like really bad calluses. I don't know why, where it came from. I don't walk around barefooted. I always have something on my feet. I don't walk outside barefooted or anything like that. So I don't know why I have like really bad calluses on this foot specifically, but hopefully that helps like really get up in there and clean it out. So we shall see. But yeah, I'm excited to finally get the DIY maintenance going. And what else will be coming today? My charger for my phone for the car is coming today, as well as I believe the nail polish is also coming today. So if the press-on nails do not work for my toes, at least my feet will be done. As far as like the maintenance goes, and all I have to do is just paint my toes, and that should be a much better situation. But yeah, I just want to come on for a split second and say good morning, happy Sunday. I'm gonna eat, and then we'll get right on over to doing our pedicure while we wait for the rest of our Amazon packages to come in for the day. Hey guys, so we are now in the midst of doing our feet. Hey Siri, set a timer for 15 minutes. So yeah, we're in the middle of doing our feet. I didn't show you guys the process of me removing my nail polish and everything like that, because I've done my at-home pedicures plenty of times. But I will say it was a much better, for some reason, process this time around getting the nail polish off compared to before. I don't know, it was the nail polish that I used. That's the reason why it came off better, or because I wasn't using like a true gel polish. I was just using like, I had put a gel coat over top of it. The reason why it came off so much better, I don't know. But yeah, so let me show you guys what I put in my, right now is, the water is cold. I had it like steaming hot at first, but which is my fault. Not that I had it steaming hot, but the reason why it's cold right now is because I took off the nail polish first and let this cool down, but I didn't know it was going to take me 30 minutes to do, to do my whole feet of like taking the polish off. But anywho, I put this Epsom salt foot soap in here along with some cuticle oil, and I'm just going to let my feet sit for like 15 minutes, and then we're gonna try the callus remover and see how that goes. One of my packages just got delivered, and now my hair care products and the nail polish is talking about it's not gonna be here until like 4:15, between 4:15 to 6:30. I'm assuming because of the weather, because oh yeah, they give you some gloves in here. Cool. But I'm assuming the reason why is because we just had like a downpour here, so yeah, it's probably because due to the weather, but it just means that there's a possibility that my hair is just not going to get done today. But let's see what this says. Flawless feet in 3 easy steps. Soak in warm water for 5 to 10 minutes to soften calluses. Dry feet well. Well, I'm letting my feet soak for like 15 minutes first. Okay, and then it says use the glove included and apply a thick layer of gel to the callus areas only. Leave it on for about 5 minutes. Exfoliate using a foot file or a pumice stone. Gently scrub calluses area. So have my Dr. Scholl's right here. And let's see. I guess I should trim my nails and stuff first and get like the cuticles and the dead skin off my nails first before I do the calluses remover. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do first. So I'm going to let my feet oh Lord, I can't talk. Let my feet soak for 15 minutes, then I'm gonna trim and cut like the cuticles and stuff like that. And then we can do the calluses remover, and that's when I'll pick you guys back up for that. Alright y'all, so it's about that time to put on our callus remover. I will say, when you get this, just know it takes 10 years just to get the little plastic piece off of here. I wasn't by my mouth on it, so it took me a minute, but here we go. So like I said, it comes with a glove, and we already soaked our feet for 15 minutes. I pushed back my cuticles and got rid of the dead skin and all that good jazz. So like I said, just put a thick layer on the calluses part, and then you leave it on for 5 minutes. And this is the extra strength. Alright, so we just let my foot soak for 5 minutes with the stuff on, and then we'll see what happens if, you know, the calluses come off easier than without it. Alright y'all, moment of truth. It's been 5 minutes,
And
so let's see here.
I know you guys are like, we don't care. 41 grams of sugar. Yeah, no wonder I was breaking down on clusters. 44 grams of sugar.
Now I don't know if you're supposed to like take the gel off and then do the stone. I'm not sure, but
would put me at.
I mean, I see the calluses coming up. I don't know if you guys can see that. You guys see that?
2 grams of sugar. And I'm like, just gonna never make it 6 years. Surely I put the crack in my hair again.
Okay. Don't look bad. If your feet is worse than mine, it does says you can put it in for an additional 5 minutes if you need it. But I'm gonna do my other foot, and then I'm gonna put on my foot mask after. And then I'll pick you guys back up when it's time to try to put on the nails. All right, y'all. It's time. I've got the order of the nails already out. I just prepped my nails. I buffed it lightly, did a dehydrator and a primer. The gel glue that I'll be using today is from BT Art Box. So y'all, fingers crossed that this shit works, because my nail polish still isn't here yet. It's said between, hold on, 4:30 to 6:30 for the nail polish, and my hair products 4:15 to 6:15. It's 4:15 now, and there's no update. You know how like Amazon will let you, this is such a weird angle, y'all. But you know how Amazon has it where like you can see how many stops away the truck is? Right now it's not showing me how many stops away this truck is. So I'm hoping that it works. I have my flash cur. It's fully, it's been fully charged. So, let's see, y'all. I want this to work. I want this to work so badly. I already buffed the inside of the nails as well, so that should be fine. I'm gonna try with the big toe first. Normally, if it works for the big toe, it will work for the rest of the toes. It's the big toes that always has the issue.
Wow, that's really retro.
I think I fucked it up. I mean, it's on there, but I didn't. I was just so worried about pressing the sides that I forgot about, like, it kind of fucked up the other part, like where the cuticles are. Okay. I'm gonna retry it again. All right, y'all, so that was a fail. That was a fail again. I tried, it looked like, excuse me, the nail was on, but it looked like fake nails. I don't know how them girls who wear the press-on toenails do it, but baby, no. I just have to accept that press-on nails is, well, as far as the feet goes, it's just not meant for me because they looked fake. So I'm just gonna wait till my gel nail polish comes in and finish off my feet there. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep my socks on so that way the serum from the foot mask and all that work I just did don't go in vain. My shit still isn't here, and it still doesn't say how many stops away these people are, and the rain stopped, so they shouldn't have no issues with delivering my package. Finally, y'all, finally, my stuff was delivered, so I can finally finish off my pedicure. So let's start with that first. Oh, come on. Oh. Again, it came in this big ass package for this little thing. But this is the Kanani color gel polish in the color, I think it just says light green. I don't think it has like one of those like, you know, cute little funny names. I just think it's just like the color. But this is what it looks like. It had good reviews on Amazon, and supposedly it is very beginner friendly. You notice that the top of it is longer than like normal nail polish, so it gives you a good grip. And supposedly the brush is really good. So yeah, it's just a light green color. Like I said, it don't match at all with like the main green, but there is some light green like in the bow design, and it just is just in the color 9095. So if this does well, and I like it in the way that it, you know, goes on the foot, then I'll grab some more colors of this. I do know they come in like different color sets and stuff like that, but I don't use every single color. Like I don't ever wear black nail polish, so I don't need a black. I don't wear gray, so I don't need a gray. So I'm just going to pick and choose what colors. Because it's summertime, I just thought those would be cute for a lime green. But then for the main attraction, it is my hair care products. So let me start off with the non-hair care products. So I got my hands on the Zote Pink Laundry Bar. Now, I've seen Juicy Jazz or Jasmine use this for her makeup brushes. And for some reason, the pink one was cheaper than the white one. So I just went with the pink one. So I will be using this to wash my makeup brushes and my sponges and stuff like that, which I do need to do, but it's not a necessity because I haven't worn like makeup like I said I was going to throughout this challenge. You know, but when it's time for us to like to go out and get cute and stuff like that, I do wear it, and it is definitely time for me to wash some of my makeup brushes, but it's not a necessity at this moment. Now to the hair care stuff. First thing is I got a heating cap for my deep conditioning. This is from, what brand is this from? Ingwear, I think that's the name of the brand, Ingwear. And yes, and it's just a thermal heat hair cap. And like I said, this is meant for my deep conditioning. When it's that time to do that, which again, we're not gonna do that today. This will be a tomorrow situation, but it comes with two, which I didn't read that in the listing, so this is unexpected because you guys saw I bought that big behind pack of plastic caps. So, but it comes with 2 plastic caps, and then this is the heating tap. So I've seen one which was in my cart where you had to use your blow dryer, but you just had to be stuck. I mean, you're still kind of still stuck, but I just feel like this is much better. It had better reviews, and yeah, and it was recommended. It was recommended. So, and I like it also comes with a traveling bag, so you can carry this with you if you are going on like, say like a week-long trip out of the country, or you know, just in general, you have that. Then I have 3 Miel Organics products. I have this Miel Rosemary Mint Strengthening Hair Mask. So this is what I'm going to use as my deep conditioning. For shampoo, I have the strengthening shampoo. I don't even know how to, I mean, I get it. Dang. You guys know I have my Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo, but that's basically almost gone. And so I want to start using products to help with the dryness of my hair, the growth of my hair, and you know, stuff like that. So what I've read online, the research that I've done, this is good for my type of hair. Again, I have low porosity type of hair. And this is infused with biotin and encourage longer, healthier hair. And then I brought a leave-in conditioner because I don't have a leave-in conditioner. So I had the pomegranate and honey brand this time. And this moisturizing curl primer and detangler for thick, curly type 4 hair, which I do have. Well, I don't have curly hair, but I do have thick type 4 hair. And I always tell my friends and family, I am the descendant of Kunta Kinte, and that's why my hair is the way that it is, okay? So that is, oh, I'm so happy. Now that I have my nail polish and my hair products, like I said, we can do our, we'll do our hair tomorrow, but we are going to finish off doing my, my pedicure. I'm not going to show you guys me painting my nails. I'll show you guys the end result, but I just wanted to share with you guys my Amazon package. After this, I think I'm going to go ahead and eat. I'm either thinking about something quick and easy, like making a burger and fries, or just a sandwich. My boyfriend left me some fried chicken, but I was thinking like probably like making brown rice and broccoli with that, but I don't feel like cooking. I don't. And then we also still need to do our Sunday night skincare routine, which I showed you guys that in my last week's vlog. Not last week, but if you saw my last vlog, I did like a week of my new spring summer skincare routine. So if you just want to see what my Sunday night skincare routine looks like, just go ahead and watch that last vlog as well. But yeah, I think that's what's all gonna happen tonight. So I'll just see you guys tomorrow.
I also have the smaller pot in the titanium set as well.
Hey guys, so it is my first time picking you guys up for the day, but we are finally about to do this hair, so please don't mind the jump scare, okay? But yeah, we're finally doing our hair. I'm about to run the water to get it to like a warm temperature. Obviously, we all know you're not supposed to wash your hair in like super hot water, but just like you're not supposed to wash your body in super hot water. But you know, black people don't think you're clean unless you you know, wash your body in super hot water. And that's how I feel about my hair as well. I feel like it's not super clean unless it's in super hot water. But I'm going to follow the step-by-steps. I'm going to do it in warm water, you know. But yeah, so it's time for us to do this hair. And I'm so ready because you guys know we have a holiday weekend coming up. Like I said before, I had to go into the office on Wednesday, so I wanted to make sure that I look cute, fresh, and all that good stuff. Now, because I have, you know, a little bit of money right now, I could have just gone to a hairstylist and got it done, but I don't trust the hairstylist here in Georgia. I can't say all of Georgia has horrible hairstylists because I've never even tried one yet, you know. And I just hear horror stories, and I just don't trust it. I've had a natural hairstylist that I was going to when I was living in Baltimore, and then she left, and then she came back once I had moved down here. So I'm trying to find a hairstylist equivalent to my girl Brooklyn, but I just don't trust the people here, man. I just don't, and I don't want to waste my money because I know I need my ends clipped, something horrible. I don't know when the last time I got my ends trimmed. I really, really don't. And I guarantee you that's the reason why my hair isn't going past my collarbones because I haven't trimmed it. But at least I give it some type of love and attention when I do this, when I wash my hair and give it a scalp massage. And now, because I have somewhat of all the right tools, I have a heating cap for the deep conditioning. I do need to get I love my hair dryer that I had, but I want to try that Conair Pro one that I've seen all over TikTok. Ulta sells it, and I want to get that because it does have a comb attachment. I cannot find a comb attachment for my hair dryer for nothing. All the comb attachments that I have, it does not fit my hair dryer. So that's the only upgrade that I need to get is a new hair dryer. But I think I have like all of the products that I feel like is needed for my type of hair. And I spoke about this earlier. I have low porosity hair, meaning that it takes a while for my hair to get wet. Water and stuff just sometimes just sticks, like just sits on top of my hair, and it takes a while for my hair to dry because when I have very thick hair, my hair is also dry. So there's that. My goal for my hair is to keep it, keep the moisture, maintain moisture, as well as grow. I'm not striving for waist length hair because that's just not how my hair grows. That's just not. But if I can get it just maybe to the boob area, even if it's at the very top of the boob, just a little bit longer, then I'll be fine. I can't give you guys like a real length of my hair. Like I said, right now when I pull it, it goes to my collarbone, but my hair is also uneven. It's shorter in the back, longer in the front. It's been like that since I cut my hair my freshman year of college when I did a pixie cut. So it's just I want to do a big chop so bad. And I'm not scared to do a big chop, but I also don't want to hear my boyfriend's mouth because he's very opinionated about a lot of stuff, and I will never hear the end of it if I ever cut my hair. Like if I did the big chop, I would never hear the end of it. But it's also my head, so it is what it is. I don't know. I'm still up in the air with that. I'm thinking about it, but for the time being, we're just going to deal with the type of hair that we have, this thick behind hair. So let me get this water running, let me get my setup, and then we can go ahead and wash our hair together. All right, y'all. Woo. I had to take some breaks here and there because my back is killing me. I'm telling you, once you hit after your 30s, your body goes to shits, okay? And I'm close to 40. I'm 2 years away from turning 40. So my back is fucking killing me. But anywho, we gotta push through it. So, and yes, the outfit I have on was the outfit that I wore to do my walk, and I got a little tan. I forgot to put sunscreen on, so I'm pretty sure that's the reason why. But it don't even look like I washed my hair, does it? Doesn't even look like I washed my hair. But I did, y'all. Y'all saw me. I washed my hair. But this is just the way my hair goes, I guess. I guess it's what low porosity hair looks like, where it looks dry even after washing. But I'm just parting my hair in 4 sections so I can place the hair mask in each section. I swear, the retention in the hair is a crazy thing. So this is what the mask looks like. I mean, it don't have like a very strong scent, so yeah. What's the instructions on this thing? It said 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm supposed to keep my heat cap on for 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm actually going to do 30 minutes because my hair needs this. But I did like this much. Hopefully that's enough. I mean, if it isn't, I'll just add more, and I'm really just gonna focus on my ends, even though I don't plan on cutting them. But yeah. And I'm also gonna use my detangling brush to run it through as well. Still just look a little bit dry to me, so I'm gonna add some more. And then what I'm gonna do, because I've seen people do this as well with the hair mask. I mean, look at my little curls. My little girls. Little girls. Aw, so cute. Anyway, as I was saying, what I'm going to do though as well is like twist it. So that way, I mean, if it wants to twist. My hair has a mind of its own. And I'm just gonna secure the ends with one of these things. One of these step clips. One of these step clips. There we go. So I'm gonna do that for the rest of the head, and then we'll go ahead and put the heat cap on. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and now just do the cap. Like I said, this heating cap comes with 2 plastic caps, so I'm using the one that comes with the heating cap. And you can also adjust the head wrap or the headpiece to make sure it fits your head. Let's see if I need to adjust this. It comes with a drawstring in the back as well as a zipper. Okay. And it has a setting between 1 and 10. So I googled what would be a medium heat, and they said start off at 5. So I'm gonna start off at 5. You know, at the first time, and I'm gonna set it for 30 minutes. Okay. And if it doesn't feel warm enough, I'm gonna bump it up to like a 6. But yeah, I will be here for 30 minutes with my little cap on. So hi guys, welcome back to another day of the vlog. Good morning, happy Tuesday. So where we left off yesterday was me doing my hair. I didn't show you guys the full process. I've shown you guys it plenty of times, but I will say I feel like the products are going to work really well for my type of hair. I really do like the heating cap. At first I didn't know if the heating cap like automatically shuts off once it gets to, you know, the time frame. And please excuse the lighting. I had you guys facing like my back towards the door, and the window is this way, so you'll see more light this way, so my bad. But I do like the cap. I can't say if it's like really penetrated the hair mask into my hair or anything like that. I mean, my hair, regardless of what moisturizer or conditioner that I use, my hair always feels soft and, you know, moisturized after the fact. But I do think the heating cap is going to do amazing things once I continue to keep using it. I can't say how I feel off of one use, you know. But my hair is braided down, the scalp is oiled, so that's all that matters. And our wigs will now lay flat for a couple of days. I'm just gonna keep up with the maintenance of my scalp and stuff like that. So I did create like a hair routine schedule. So the next time I'm gonna really take these out and wash my hair, stuff like that, will be the first week of July. Because we're gonna stick to it. Because normally, baby, I keep these braids in until they look like meat meals. But I'm really trying to focus on my hair over the summer. I don't know why I'm trying to do everything during the summer when I should be doing this stuff during the fall and winter time. so that way during the spring and summer I can just flourish. But hey, it is what it is. The point is we're doing it, okay? So that's that on where we left off yesterday. On today's agenda, we need to wash our wig for tomorrow. I need to clean out the sink. I'm trying to keep our sink clean as much as possible to avoid like little roaches and stuff like that, because it is the summertime. You know, bugs like to crawl in people's houses, and we ain't dirty people around here. So I need to go clean up, do a quick tidy of the kitchen. I also need to do my nails, but that will be the last thing that we do, because I'm going to be putting my hands under water and stuff like that. I don't want the nails to pop off because I didn't give the glue enough time to adhere to my natural nails. So we'll do our nails last. Alright guys, so it is now lunchtime. I finished, well not finished, but one task is almost done. I'm just threw some laundry in the dryer. Mainly my boyfriend's laundry, it's not my laundry. It literally takes me like maybe 3 weeks to wash my laundry because I don't go nowhere. So my laundry basket don't get as dirty or as full as my boyfriend's, even though he don't have a damn laundry basket, which I need to get him one because our room, anyway, that's a story for another time. So now it's time for us to wash our wig. So I am going to undo the dishwasher, clear out the sink, and then wash the hair. Hopefully me washing the hair don't take that long, so that way I can make me some food, because I have a meeting at 1 o'clock and my lunch is from 12 to 1. So I need to get back from my lunch at least 2 minutes early, so that way I can clock in for this meeting. So let me handle this and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so the hair is washed. I'm letting it towel dry first, and then I'll place it on my mannequin head and then let it air dry without the towel. But I'm gonna let it towel dry first and whatnot. So we are getting things done. So that's checked off of my checklist. Laundry's done. Boom, check. Kitchen sink is done. Check. I'm going to bleach our kitchen sink though, because it's been hair and food particles just chilling in there over the past couple of days. So I am going to bleach our I need to take this upstairs. I am going to bleach our sink. But last thing that we need to do on our checklist is, I think, what, our nails? Yeah, but I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything else where I need to wet my nails besides my skincare. But if I do that after work, then it'll be a few hours before I, you know, do my skincare. I normally try to do my skincare like around 9:30. Sometimes I hit it at 10 o'clock. And if I don't get it done by 10, it just ain't gonna get done. So I need to push myself to at least do it by 9:30 at the latest. So all I gotta do now is just make me my lunch and I can relax for 20 minutes. It's 12:39 right now, so actually, you know what? I need to just dump this out. I'm not gonna make I'm not gonna make the hamburger and fries. I gotta have a piece of fried chicken in there and some yellow rice with black beans that I can eat. So I'm gonna have that for lunch instead. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna wear for work tomorrow, but that isn't like a necessity because I can just figure it out in the morning. I just like to have it out the night before so I don't have to be trying to figure it out. So I may do that later on tonight. But yeah. Your girl is making her moves. I do need to start editing this vlog. Oops. Sorry for the lighting. I do need to start editing this vlog. I highly doubt it'll go up when it's supposed to. So you guys might see this after my 100 days. Because I just exported the clips onto Final Cut. I haven't started editing this vlog yet. So, alright guys. So it is now after work and it is time for what I really, second thing that I really wanted to do. Nails. I don't have anything else where I need to wet my nails for a couple of hours. So we should be good with doing our nails. So let me show you what comes in the pack. I already opened it up. So I just want to tell you everything that comes in your nail reformation pack if you never received it. This isn't sponsored or anything. I brought this with my own money off of Amazon. Y'all know this because I showed it to you. So when you first open the packet, you'll see like a preview of some of the nails. So this is one of the previews. I don't want it to come out. And it is double stacked. So you get these double stacks here. But you also get a baggie full of extra nails if you want to do like a different design. Which I do like the way they have this design. So you can do like a all, let me show you guys. You can do like an all flowery set if you wanted to. Or you can do this set here, which has the white and like the bows and stuff, which I think I'm going to do this one. Just because the ones with the bow sort of kind of has light green in it. So it matches my, well actually, I don't know. We're going to play around with it. We're going to play around with it. But also you can add whatever nails you don't use into your little baggie as well for storage. It also comes with a nail buffer. It comes with a tool to do your cuticles, a cuticle pusher. You get their cuticle oil as well as their nail glue, and you also get a alcohol pad. So the first thing that I'm going to do is actually run over my natural nails with my drill. You don't have to do this if you already have like clean nails or whatever. I still had some glue left over from my previous set and I didn't buff it off. So I'm going to do that. And if you need instructions, I believe there's instructions on... Yeah, there's instructions on the back, but you can also just go on their website.
got me. Now that you're with me, 'cause I feel like loving you. I know that you're mine. You're my favorite W, yeah. So I thank the Lord each day for sending you my way. Girl, it feels like Sunday, Sunday. Every day when I'm with you. Girl, it feels like Sunday. Every day when I'm with you.
No one's ever made me feel this way. From the way that you talk to the way that you hold me, baby. I can't get enough of your love. Oh, you feel like Sunday. Your loving feels like Sunday. Yeah. Can't wait for Sunday. Can't wait for Sunday. So I can feel your grace, baby.
Girl, it feels like Sunday, Sunday. Every day when I'm with you. Girl, it feels like Sunday. Every day when I'm with you.
When I'm with you. When I'm with you. When I'm with you. When I'm with you. When I'm with you. When I'm with you.
Girl, it is the sun you bring and the joy it leaves. It makes the songbird sing. Girl, it is the sun you bring and the joy it leaves. It makes the songbird sing. Girl, it feels like Sunday, Sunday. Every day when I'm with you. Girl, it feels like Sunday. Every day when I'm with you.
Sunday morning when I'm with you.
All right, so I finished one hand, and I will say the length isn't horrible. I thought they were, a little bit too short for me, but I mean, they will do. I was more worried about these two nails because you guys know this is my bad hand, and my two nail beds are messed. Well, not this one, but mainly this one is messed up. It leans now towards to the side more than straight forward. So I thought it was going to be an issue that, one, I wouldn't be able to find a nail that fits this new nail bed, and if it was going to look crazy or anything like that. But yeah, these are what the nails looking like. I haven't put the cuticle oil on it or anything like that. Now, you could put a top coat on it if you want to, but it's already shiny, and so I don't think I need to put a top coat on it. So I'm just going to just leave it the way it is. Basically, this is like my form of testing out this nail brand before I commit to it being like my new nail brand. But it feels sturdy. I will say when it comes to the nail glue, I do wish, which I'm gonna check and see that they come in I prefer a brush-on nail glue than the one that you have to squeeze, because it gets all over your hands and it's very, very sticky compared to like a brush nail glue, where it's much more sturdier for me to yeah, do it. So yeah, so far I'm happy about it. And even though my toes are like this pastel green, I still think the greens go well together. So yeah, I'm gonna put on my other hand, and then we're gonna test out the cuticle oil here. And from what I read, once you put these on, don't wash your hands or anything like that for at least, well, try not to get your hands wet for at least 2 hours. So it's 4:52 right now. So by 7 o'clock, because you know black people, we round up everything. By 7 o'clock, I should be able to go back to normal of washing my hands and stuff like that. So hopefully I don't have to use the bathroom in the next 2 hours. So that way I can test out this nail glue, because if it's really, really good, I'm gonna see if they come with a brush-on nail glue. But yeah, let me do my other hand and I'll show you guys the finished results. All right, other hand is on. This one obviously looks way, way, way better because I'm right-handed, so I'm able to do more things with my right hand. Only thing that I wish they would have do is add a second alcohol pad. Because of the glue, the second alcohol pad could be used to clean up the glue that either gets on your skin or gets around the nails for a cleanup. That's the only thing I wish they would add. But if you have your own alcohol pad or your own alcohol, then just make sure you have that available. I really didn't, it really don't need that much filing. You can file it if you want to. I did file some of them, just not down or anything like that, but just, you know, just to get them a little bit more rounder and a little bit more sharp a little bit. But nothing crazy. They really don't need any filing at all if you choose not to file. Also, I didn't realize that there are numbers on the inside of the nails, which most press-ons do have them, but they didn't mention that on the packaging. So I didn't know that until I went onto Amazon and they showed me the sizing. So that's how I figured out what size was mine. But now we're just going to use the cuticle oil, and it does look like the nail glue. It just has like this little opening. I wish it was a brush, but it is what it is. But cuticle oils, and then no washing hands for 2 hours. And this battery is about to die, so hope you guys enjoyed doing my nails with me, and I'll give you a review of how I like them once the 2 weeks come around. Alright guys, so it has been 2 hours later since we put the nails on, and I feel like they are secure. I finally was able to use the bathroom and wash my hands, and you know, I don't feel like they're already loose. I feel like they're probably gonna hold on longer than 2 weeks. I think I did a really good prep on my nails. So I feel like they're gonna last a little bit longer than 2 weeks. Hopefully, like I said, they'll last me for 3 weeks, and then I'll just soak them off. Because I do think I'm going to reuse these again. But right now, off of first impression of these nails, I think I'm going to order some more. And even though I am a medium long girl, these short mediums aren't horrible. I can ball a fist. I can actually do normal things and not worry about, you know, my nail breaking in half or anything like that. And like I said, these feel a little bit more sturdier than like the nails you would get from the beauty supply store or from like Shein. These feel thick. So yeah, so far so good. So I mean, if you want to try them, definitely go on Amazon and try it. I believe I paid $12.99 for these, so they are more expensive than, you know, those thin cheap ones. But if you want nails to not if you want nails too, but if you want nails that's going to last a little bit longer, I would say try these out. Again, just note this is my first impression of them. I can't say how they're going to last within the next week or the next 2 weeks. So take my opinion with a grain of salt, because who knows. And then while I was on the phone with my boyfriend, I went and blow dried majority of the hair. I'm just letting it sit upright so that way the cap area can dry, and then I'll probably just go ahead and re-blow dry it straight again so that way it'll be ready to go by tomorrow morning. And I just use my Revlon round brush to do it. This is what I also use on my my natural hair when I need to blow dry it out and stretch it, because again, like I said, my normal blow dryer doesn't come with a comb attachment. But yeah, also I packed my lunch and all that's good to go. All I would have to do in the morning is just pack up my laptop and everything in my work bag, which I want a new work bag. I have a cloth one. I want a leather or a pleather one. I feel like it's more durable, but I wanted a pink, of course. So I'm gonna go on Shein and look for a pink one. I might buy two of them, buy a pink one and a black one, but I for sure know I want a pink one. But yeah, I also packed my lunch. I picked out my outfit for tomorrow. I'm going to just stick with my original outfit that I was gonna wear. I am kind of iffy about the shirt. The shirt is work appropriate, but it doesn't go with the vibe of the skirt. But the shirt that does go with the vibe of the skirt. I have a couple of shirts actually that goes with the vibe, but it's not work appropriate. So that's the only issue. But yeah, I did everything that was on my checklist for today. I'm ahead of the game. It's only, what time is it? It's 7:48. I don't have to do my skincare or anything like that for another hour and a half. So I'm gonna just relax on the couch. So that's gonna be the end of this vlog. Thank you guys for spending the week with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next one, which will be the finale of my series. And then I don't know, maybe we can try to figure out a new one, which a new one will be coming, but it won't be until September. But and if you watch my Becoming Her series, then you know what the next series would be. But all in all, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.